Now I have my upper and lower edges of my rings done, and I've got kind of a fried egg looking thing here. I'm going to sandwich these two together by doing a slip stitch around the edge. And I like to do this with round one facing up. And just pick a spot anywhere on the edge, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. And you're just going to go through the edge of this layer and the second layer and pull your yarn through. And you're just going to do that for each space. So the next one, slip stitch through. Next one. And keep going, and all you're doing is sandwiching these two layers together so you have a nice substantial edge that doesn't want to curl and bend quite as easily. And it's also giving you this secondary color on the edge. I'll just continue around, and it'll just go all the way around. Now I've got my slip stitch on the outer edge, and I'm just going to clean it up to make it look like it has a continuous slip stitch edge by going under here and pulling my yarn through, and then going under, back through this last stitch, and then pulling the yarn through, and I'll sort of tug on my yarn ends to snug that up. So basically you can't really see easily where the beginning and end of the seam is. And then I'll just tie my ends together and weave them into the body here. Alright, I'll just snip those. And the next section will be very similar, but I'm going to be working from the other side. So for the first go around I was working with this on top, and I'm just going to flip it over, take my black yarn, and again you can pick any spot to start, doesn't really matter. You're just going to go through both layers, pull your yarn through, and just keep slip stitching. Go to the next spot, go to the next spot, and all you're doing is creating a different color line that goes all the way around the circuit here.